in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This host Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, yo, shout out to the OG Key Talk game members, to the new Key Talk game members. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds. While I'm talking right now, literally, you could be hitting the like button to help me out, to help y'all out, to help everything out, right? Anyway, so the reason I'm coming here today for y'all is a short video, but it is about one of the rappers that actually got unalived right inside of a Waffle House, I believe, who goes by the name of PNB Rock. So everybody knows that PNB Rock pretty much got walked down, killed inside of an actual restaurant because obviously people wanted to rob him, take what he had. You know, I'm talking about the celebrity inside of Cali. We know everybody, all these rappers that be going to Cali be getting battle tested and killed, unalive, robbed, all type of stuff, right? Now, the thing about this case is the guy that actually killed PNB Rock, it actually came out that he was a teenager, right? Now, we do know, although this sounds crazy, but the benefits of a teenager actually unaliving a rapper, they don't get as much consequences. They often get to get out of jail once they reach adulthood. And then also, you know, it doesn't cost much to make a teenager go do a hit for you. And that's why most of the times, most of the killings and the murders and the hits are done by actual teenagers, right? Pop Smoke Killer was a teenager. You know, he's out of jail now, right? Even though he killed Pop Smoke, he was able to get released because he was a teenager at the time of that actual crime, right? So that's why a lot of people send the teenagers to do the hits anyways. Now, that leads us to PNB Rock's case. PNB Rock's killer has actually been found not competent enough to actually stand trial. That just means that he's mentally insane and he's not able to stand trial, so he won't have to stand trial, which means they can't hold him in jail or arrest him, keep him arrested if he can't actually stand trial, right? Because you have a due process. Now, the thing about that is, that's not to say that they ain't gonna make Buddy like take some classes or do something like that, but he ain't gonna have to be in jail, right? Which is absolutely insane, is what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying, man, the system is broke. The system is broke. Why Buddy ain't got, you know, talking about it's just broke. So here's the thing, right? For everybody that's saying the system is broke, you have to also take a step back and think, well, what are y'all doing in order to try to fix the system, right? Because although all black people ain't hood and ain't street, or from the hood or in street, a lot of black people actually try to live under the rules of street rules, of codes that are actually for a specific small amount of people that's actually in the streets, and the rest of the whole community, not the entire community, but a portion of the community tries to live up under a lot of those as well, right? The longer the community lives under street rules, the longer that this stuff is going to continue happening, because you can't do specific stuff that would help out the community in order to try to fix the murders that's actually happening, right? Because it's going to continue. It's a big cycle of it, right? Now, here's the thing about it, right? And also, you can't hope and wish that another community come in to try to save your community. You got to literally save your community itself, right? Now, the guy that actually kills Pop Smoke, we're going to have to see how it goes, because I heard that Buddy's actually going to end up dropping a mixtape, right? Now that he's getting freed because he's incompetent, right? So he's incompetent to stand trial, but he's competent enough to actually drop a mixtape. And sad to say, a lot of the rappers that's like mentally insane and actual murderers and actually killers and actually robbers be making actually some super fire songs, right? Like, for instance, you could say Kodak Black might not be the smartest rapper of all time. You know, you can see from his growth now he's grown and he's got more knowledge, but he was signed. He made great songs. He made good music. No Flocking, right? That was his song when he first blew up, right? He wasn't that educated, but he makes good songs, right? So we just gonna have to see how the story of the killer of PNB Rock goes, because I can guarantee you he's gonna get some interviews, right? He's gonna get interviews. He's gonna get a whole lot of stuff. We are living in a society right now to where the killers of the rappers get a lot of benefits. Actually, we're in a society right now to where even people that are deemed as snitches actually get benefits as well. Why do I say that? Whenever Gunna got out, people was deeming him as a snitch. He went on, did more numbers, and doing better than a whole lot of other rappers, right? YSL Woody, people is deeming him as a snitch. Even a interrogation video came out, which really made people say he was a snitch. YSL Woody's up in paper right now, up doing interviews, getting paid for 20 verse 1, all type of wild stuff, right? So we're in a time of so long as you can entertain people, nobody cares about what you did. Just entertain people, make people laugh. And it will be the same case for the killer of PNB Rock. So I just came here to let y'all know that PNB Rock killer is being held incompetent and does not have to stand trial. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.